it. So just go to, just search Mike Anthony, like my page. But where it says like, once you liked it, you want to hover over it, and you want to click see first. So let me just give you an example. So I got to go back, but search Mike Anthony. Let me give you an example. And the reason I'm saying that is because a lot of the sales that I'm making, so somewhere around here, once you like it, you click that like button, and it's going to say see first. You want to see my post first because a lot of my sales that I'm getting is from my timeline post, and I want you guys to sort of replicate what I'm doing in your own businesses. Just give you an example right here. Go to my first mentor, Ray. Hold on a second. Go to his fan page. So what you want to do is you go on mine, you click liked, and you go to see first, so you can see all my posts. And also, if you're friends with me on Facebook, do the same thing. When it goes to friends or following, you click where it says following. Let's go here on his. So look, following, and click see first. So you see all my posts, and you see what I'm doing in the, what I'm doing with the attraction marketing, because a lot of my sales are happening from a lot of the attraction marketing things that I'm doing. We're going to get started in about 3 minutes, so just hang tight, go ahead and do that, like my fan page, and support myself. Cup of coffee. I suggest, because I'm not sure I'm even going to record this webinar, I suggest you go ahead and get yourself a pen, go ahead and get yourself a notebook, because I'm going to absolutely share everything I'm doing that's allowing me to absolutely crush it, get sales every single day in my business. But I'll be right back. Hang tight. All right, getting started in 2 minutes. I actually forgot to email my list saying I'm live. Go and do that. Yeah. Be right back, guys. Just email my list. I don't want to show any contacts in here. All right. Okay, gonna get started in 1 more minute. 1 more minute, and I'm gonna start the recording. I don't know if I'm gonna record this one. I'm thinking about not recording it. Getting started in 1 minute. All right, let's get started. This is Mike Anthony, and in today's webinar, I actually called it "How to Create a Custom Marketing Funnel for Your Home Business." Yeah, I'm going to talk about that, but I didn't have time to create a new invitation video, so I just used the video that I already created. When you're taking action, you do the best you can with what you got. But really, what I want this webinar to be about is I really want to talk to you guys about how the heck was I able to hit rank number 4 in a marketing platform in just 36 days. How in the hell did I do that? There are people in this platform that have lists of tens of thousands of lists, and I have a small list of like 650 people. 650 people. How did I hit in just 36 days ranking number 4? So let me go ahead and show you guys the post that I did. Let me go down here and show you guys what's going on. Like, I am absolutely crushing it. And I'm not saying this because I'm an egomaniac. I'm saying this because it's possible for you too. What I'm doing is very duplicatable, extremely duplicatable. And you can absolutely steal what I'm doing and implement it in your business immediately. Immediately. As soon as you get off this webinar, you can basically steal exactly what I'm doing and start getting results. So this is a post that I made. I'm ranked number 4 among some pretty big names. So we got, who do we got here? Rob 4, Michelle and Bill, Tanya Eliza, Ray Higdon. I'm right here at 4. Who in the hell is Mike Anthony? Who the hell is this guy? He came out of nowhere. No one knew who he was. And I'm ranked number 4 in the top marketing system pretty much in the world in home business. Ranked number 4. Who in the hell? I should have called this webinar, Who in the hell is Mike Anthony? Who in the hell is Mike Anthony? Seriously. So, and how did I do it? Well, what I did is by having a consistent strategy that I'm going to share with you guys, where I make a post and I literally have 4 or 5 people message me based off my Facebook post, and I just bring them into whatever I'm promoting. Just to show you before I even get into the, this is still called Who in the hell is Mike Anthony? That should have been the name of this title. Let me just go into and just show you all the commission checks that I've been getting, because I'm the type of person, like, I want to see results, right? I know that you want to see results too. You're like, all right, who is this guy and what is he saying and why do I want to listen to what he has to say? So let me go on my personal email address here and just show you exactly what's going on right now. So let's just go in. So what do we got? Commission check after 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 commission check. Oh, let's keep going. Oh, wait. After commission check 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 after commission check. I need a glass of water. After commission check 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 after commission check. Okay, so that's just in the last 36 days or 37 days. I just want to show you, meaning why I'm showing you this and showing you different. How do I move here? See, I'm not the best at computer literacy here, but just to show you, that it doesn't matter what you promote. It just matters about your strategy and what you're doing. Let me just show you some of the other commission checks, and I'm not going to count them like that. Otherwise, I think I'll faint because I need some water. But look at all these commission checks in August. Doing the same thing that I'm teaching you guys, okay? So, as you can see, I am the real deal Mac Daddy Holyfield, and I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying it just to joke around with you guys. But I have come out of nowhere and basically been able to, hold on one second. You see, I'm not the best at this stuff, guys. Oh, there we go. I actually had a Skype call with one of the people in a marketing system that I'm in, and I forgot how to get onto Skype, so it took me like 20 minutes to get on. And I tell you that story just to let you know that you don't really need to be technically savvy to do what I'm doing. It's pretty simple stuff that I'm doing. So let me just start out by telling you my story. Just so you know who in the hell is Mike Anthony? Who the hell is this guy? All right, so I started in the industry just about 3 years ago. I started October of 2012. I started in the industry. And during that time I got recruited by a family member into a traditional network marketing company, okay? And when I got started in that company, I basically did everything they told me to do. Everything that they told me to do. I made a list of about 500 people. I only was in contact with maybe about 50 people. I had sort of left my hometown. I live about 45 minutes outside of my hometown. I live in Jersey City, New Jersey now, right outside of Manhattan. But I grew up in Staten Island, New York, and I left my hometown for a long time. I went away to college. I was doing the corporate thing, working my way up in corporate America. And then I found myself I got to the position that I desired. It took me 5 years to get there. And I finally got the position, and then I started looking around. And I started looking around, and I said, what the hell am I doing here? I started looking around at my boss. I started looking around at her boss. And I said, I don't want this for my life. Like, their life, yeah, they make pretty decent money. However, they don't have freedom. And basically all they are puppets for their bosses. That's all they are. They're just puppets for their bosses. And that's what you are in corporate America. All you are is a puppet. So you look at the chain, right? You got a boss that has a boss that has a boss that has a boss that has a boss up to the CEO if you're working for a public company. The CEO is a puppet for the board of directors and the shareholders. So the only people that really have any pull in corporate America, the only people are the people that own, the actual shareholders that actually own the company. So I started thinking about it. I'm sure you guys have heard about the cash flow cycle. I started saying to myself, I need to get on the other side of the cash flow cycle, and I need to look into, owning my own business, but actually on the big business side where I could build teams and have leverage. And it was funny. I had been thinking about, maybe starting a business online. I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I was thinking about maybe selling things on eBay or Amazon, something. I think on eBay. I don't even know if you can sell your own stuff on Amazon. But I was just thinking about different things outside the box where I could possibly create some wealth on the internet. And, a family member actually recruited me into the business. And it was a traditional network marketing company. It had nothing to do with online. But I did everything they told me to do because I really wanted results. I really wanted to create lasting change in my life. And I made a list of 500 people. And I did everything they told me to do. I called every single one of them, or if I didn't have their phone numbers, I reached out to them on Facebook, showed them the plan like they tell you to do, right? Brought them to the hotel meeting. And I actually recruited 6 people out of the 500. In the first month, 5 of them quit in the first month. One guy went out and he recruited the first person he spoke to, and then that person quit a month later, and then he quit. So then basically the whole dream of residual income, duplication, and all that stuff went out the window because I was pretty much shit out of luck. I had no more friends and family, and I had to look for other strategies. So what I started doing, and I actually, during this process, when I was, recruiting friends and family members, I actually joined a marketing platform about 3 years ago. And I'll actually go into that a little later in the bonus section. But I joined a marketing platform, and I started learning these skills within the marketing platform that sort of gave me the foundation for the things that I'm doing right now. However, within 3 months, I started getting leads and learning how to do some Facebook ads and things like that. However, I didn't get the quick results right away, and I wound up quitting because I wound up listening to my old school upline saying that I don't need online marketing. So I spent the next 2 years miserably, the next 2 years doing all these offline strategies, cold market strategies. I bought all the recruiting courses out there, basically, all the Falcone, the Higdon courses, the Eric Worre. And I applied a lot of their cold market strategies. And, they may have worked for them or other people that joined, but they never worked for me, some of these cold market strategies. And, I cold called 2,000 realtors. I used to hand out flyers at Walmart. I used to hand out, I used to go to networking events, collect as many cards as humanly possible, follow up with everyone the next day. And guess what happened? Believe it or not, all the people that I would call, believe it or not, they would say, I would say about 50 to 60% would say, yes, I'm open to an opportunity. I'd send them my link for my company presentation, and then I would never hear from them again. And I'd spend a week following up with them. And I'm going to get into why this happened. I didn't understand it then, but I understand it now. And I'm going to get into that in a moment. However, even with the realtors, I cold called 2,000 realtors. I must have had 1,000 that said yes, that they were open. I sent them the link to the company, never heard from them again. Wasted a whole week following up with them. I basically tried all these different strategies and nothing would work for me. I even said, you know what, I'm not even sending the link. I'm going to meet with these people in person so I can really get a yes or no out of them in person. So those people that would meet at the networking events, instead of when they said that they were open to an opportunity after I followed up with them, I say, great, let's meet. I drove 45 minutes out, 2 hours out to Long Island. I met with people, no one joined. I drove 40 minutes and would wait and they wouldn't show up. They would cancel on me. I wasted so much time, money, frustration. It was the worst 2 years of my life doing cold market recruiting. And the reason why it did not work, the number one reason why it did not work, because these people did not know, like, and trust me. It is the number one reason. And network marketing companies are smart. They tell you to go after your friends and family because they know, like, and trust you, because you have influence there. However, what do you do? What do you do? My boy Ryan Cody, what's up, Ryan? What do you do when you run out of those people? What do you do? What do you do when you run out of those people? You need a strategy. The cold market stuff doesn't work. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't work. I tried it. I did everything they tell you to do. It doesn't work. And you got to figure out how to build a business online. So here I am 3 years later, finally getting results. I had got back online. I had some minor results about a year ago for about 2 months. I didn't make any money, but I was starting to get a little traction. And I had to close down my business for some personal reasons. And I just got back. I just started back again at the end of June. Okay. And as soon as I got back, because I invested in myself, because I was willing to buy courses and training, because I've been involved in a couple of different marketing platforms, because I failed for so long, I was able to get results as soon as I came back. And a lot of my results is because of the very strategy that I'm going to share with you that you can apply in your business. Anyone can do what I'm doing right now. Anyone can do what I'm doing right now. And I want to tell you something that you probably don't know, or maybe you do know, but you just kind of haven't really, you kind of lost touch. That you have everything inside of you to be successful in this business. You have everything inside of you. And all you need, I found this, and Les Brown talks about this. There are 3 types of people in this world. There are winners, there are losers, and there are people who have not discovered how to win. And all they need is some coaching. All they need is some help. All they need is some support. All they need is a different strategy that can show them a whole nother way and create a whole nother life for them. And that's what I'm about to share with you guys today. So I want to go into my Facebook strategy, and what I'm going to do for you guys, since you guys all showed up here right now, and I'm going to start doing this more and more. Since you guys showed up, I'm actually going to give you a training. I'm going to give you a training right now. Let me go and do that. I'm going to give you a training. Actually, I'm not going to give it to you to the end of the webinar. How about that? But I'm going to give you a training on my whole strategy that's an hour long, so you can watch it back and go just for showing up live here. I'll give it to you at the end. But I'm going to start doing that a lot more. So if you've been coming to my webinars or haven't been, you need to be coming on live, because every webinar I'll be giving some free bonus, but just for coming on. Messenger. So let me just get started on what my strategy is. So let's give you some of the basics. I'm going to give you that training at the end as a bonus for the people that stay on at the end. But the first thing I want you to notice about my Facebook profile is, the first thing I want you to know about my Facebook profile is background. Look at my background picture. All right, it's a very attractive background picture. People love New York City, right? People love New York City. If they haven't been here, they want to go there. So you got to use everything that you have to your advantage. Do what you can with what you got, right? And never be satisfied. However, so I found myself, and I know I just keep going back. I'm about to share the strategy, but I just have so many stories to tell you guys. And don't worry, in the bonus, I'll give you a training on my step-by-step strategy. But so I found myself, I was doing some paid advertising. And what had happened was I found myself running out of money. Not that paid advertising doesn't work. It works. However, it takes some time before it starts to become profitable. You know, you start seeing the profits 3 or 4 months, 5 months down the road. So I had to figure out a way to make money on my personal profile. I had all these friends, and I always knew like I should be friending people in the industry. And I added another like 3,000 friends in the last 3 months. I had like 2,000 when I started out. And I was like, how can I make money with my personal profile? How can I figure this out? Because I was doing paid advertising on my fan page. So I'm like, well, how can I figure this out with my personal profile? Number one, on your personal profile, every post you get more likes than you would on your fan page without paying a freaking dime, you know? So how can I figure out how to use my personal profile and profit? And what I said to myself was this. I said, and I learned this from Tony Robbins. He talks about this when anyone's like starting a business or whatever it is. You know, there's two types of people, and they make excuses. There's two types of people. There's the people that say, I don't have the resources, and they're the people that are resourceful, okay? So I didn't have the resources, so I became resourceful. That's the only difference between people who are successful and not successful. The people who are resourceful will find a way. They will find a way or they will make a way. They will find a way or they will make a way. If there's a wall in front of them, they're going to smash right through that wall. And that's what I figured out how to do. It took me a long time, but the fact that you're here right now on this webinar, I'm going to share with you this very strategy that you can implement immediately. So let's just go into the strategy. So I want you to look at your personal profile as a way to, I want to call this, and I'm going to create a training on this. I'm probably going to sell a huge info product one day on this. I want to call this the Golden 5,000. You have the opportunity. There are millions and 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 millions of people in the home business industry, that are struggling. So thanks, Ryan. You're awesome, man. There are people in the home business industry that are struggling. And you have the fact that I'm going to teach you this, you're going to have the ability to target those people and teach them what I'm teaching you. Now, and you're going to become extremely attractive by doing that, okay? And what I do is I only target one target market, and that's home business reps already. People who already decided that they want to make money from home, okay? People who already decided that they want to make money from home. So every single one of these people, 4,597 people, are in the home business industry. So I am posting things that relate to them, that everything on my page relates to them and helps them and provides value to them. So they find value in being friends with me. They look at my post, they're reviewing my post, I'm posting my success, and all these things I'm showing. Look at these conversion rates, guys. 67.3% conversion rate, 50.7% conversion rate. Do you understand how insane that is? The industry leaders do not even get opt-in rates like this. Do you want to know why? Because I figured out a way to build a business online for free with a simple, duplicatable strategy. I found a market that was in extreme pain, and I'm giving them the painkiller by providing them with my training. And you're going to be able to do the same thing. And I'm going to share with you at the end of this webinar on how you're going to be able to do that. So let me get into my strategy. All right, enough of the hoopla, blah, blah. All right, Mike, get to the freaking point. All right, I came here to learn. I came here to take action. So in your background picture, you're going to put something attractive, okay? You're going to put an attractive picture of maybe of you on vacation, of you at a nice park, of you at the beach, something of you that's going to say, someone's going to look at that and be like, you know what, that's a cool dude. That's a cool gal. I want to get to know that person a little more, okay? Secondly, in your profile picture, you're going to have a nice profile of your smiling mug, okay? Not a picture of your dog, not a picture of your foot, not a picture of, you know, just like a blank picture, not a picture of, you know, a famous actor or actress, a picture of your smiling mug, okay? And you want to take a picture of by yourself, or maybe you could do a cute picture holding a baby or holding a dog or something like that. However, you don't want to take a picture with you and your whole family. You want to make sure that the people that are looking at your page that the people that are looking at your page, that they know exactly who they're dealing with. They know exactly who they're talking to. They know exactly who you are, that you're a real person. You're someone that is living an attractive lifestyle. That's what you're portraying here. People want to be around people who are attractive, okay? So those are the two first steps, and those are pretty easy, right? Anyone can do that. The second thing is, what do you post on your timeline? So I learned this from this kid, Frazier. He's friggin' awesome. I got to give him a shout out. Frazier McDonald, man. He taught me a lot. So he talks about, and he learned it from this other guy, Delgado. I forget his first name. I think it's Alfredo. So you want to use, this is what I use. When I make my Facebook post, I use the RVL formula, it's called. The RVL formula. So what is the RVL formula? The RVL formula is, when you're about to post something, you need to be asking yourself this question. And the RVL formula is this: results, value, lifestyle. Results, value, lifestyle. When you're posting something, is this showing good results in my business? Is this providing the person with value that sees this post? Is this post making someone's life better by seeing it? Okay? Lifestyle. Am I living an attractive lifestyle? And I'm going to give you guys examples of what I mean in a moment. Okay? So let me tell you some of the things that you don't want to do. You don't want to be negative at all on your post at all. You don't want to talk about politics. You don't want to talk about religion. You want to be neutral. You are an entrepreneur operating in a global economy. I have people that are joining me from all over the world who come from different backgrounds, but they all share the same goal, and that goal is freedom. What we all want. We all want freedom, and you want to be the person that can provide them. You want to be the person where they look and say, you know what, this is my ticket to freedom. You want to be the person that they cash in on that ticket to freedom. So that's how you need to be thinking. So things like, oh, it's raining out. I hate the rain. Oh, I just got to the gym. No one gives a flying shh about any of that, okay? They want to see that you're someone that they can follow, that you're someone that they can learn from. And that's what's going to attract people to you like bees to honey, all right? That's what you want to create. You want to create an atmosphere on your Facebook profile that is so welcoming, that is like, just like people just can't help but like continue to look at your stuff, that continue to reach out to you because it's just so attractive that they can't even help it. And that's the mindset that you want to do. Do not post things about your company unless it's results. If you're making a couple $1,000, then you could post something with your commissions or whatever the case may be. All right? But don't post things about your company, the company banners. No one cares about your company. All they care about, can you help them get to the next step? Can you help them to get to the next step? You know, Frank Kern talks about this. He goes, the key to success online, I love Frank Kern. I'm a big student of Frank Kern. He says the key to success online is, and I'm going to get into how I do this in a moment. The key to success online is you help your prospects with something for free by providing them with the free training of something like that. And I'll get into how you're going to be able to do that. You provide them with a free training that helps them get closer to their goal. And then you sell them something that helps them even more. It's really that simple. You provide something for free that helps them, and then you sell them something that helps them even more. And that's the key to success online. And I'm going to get into how you can do that. But let's go to the post right now. Let's go to some of my posts that I've been making. Okay. Let's go down here. All right. So this is just an invitation to my webinar. So let me go into, all right, so this will be a results post, right? That'll be a results post. And when you're getting comments on your post, what you want to do is like make sure that you comment back on every single person and tag them. Every person that comments on your post, you want to comment back and tag them in the post. Because number one, what's going to happen is when you comment back and tag them, number one, you're going to reinforce that they keep commenting on your stuff. Number two, when you tag them, they may even like your post. They didn't like mine there. But when you start to do that, what happens is it creates sort of like a little buzz around this post. And then people fly to things that they see that other people are responding to. And so does Facebook. Facebook starts promoting your newsfeed post. And the newsfeed, the more people that respond to the post. So you want to continue to every single person, if you notice on all my posts, every person that try to move this down. Hold on a second. Every person that that comments on my post, I actually, say thank you to, and I tag them, and I thank you and tag. Or tag, I don't know if I tag. I just mention their name, and they get the notification that I commented. All right, so here's another results post. As you can see, my conversion rates are like insane. It should be illegal, and I'm going to show you guys how to get those types of conversion rates. So here was I would say this is sort of like a value post. I talked about a book. Guys, if you want to be a serious internet marketer, this book, Influence, is like amazing stuff. I only read the first couple of chapters, and they talked about a lot of things that I did unconsciously, how I'm like starting to get the results that I'm getting. And this book will really like teach you sort of some of the things that I'm doing, as well as, give you your own take on the psychology of persuasion. Because, you want to be a good marketer, you want to be a top dog, you need to learn the psychology of persuasion. So I picked that book up right away. Go on Amazon and get that book. But this would be a value post. So I kind of did a little comment. I posted, about the book there. It's a value post. And I only got like one comment on it. That's okay. But look how many likes. So 21, 20, 23 likes. So if you get 23 likes, you got 4,500 fans in the home business industry. I got to say at least 1,000 people saw me post that. Now, just because someone doesn't like, I have people that don't like my post and then they message me and they join me. Some people just don't like to like. That doesn't mean that they're not seeing it. So these 23 people are helping me market myself when they like my stuff. So I thank you for that. Continue to do that. So this would be a result. This is my buddy Justice. He's just talking about a hit. Actually, I'll show you my post that I made on this. Here's another results post, commission notifications. And I'm going to go into, you may be saying, you know what, Mike? That's awesome, Mike. You're crushing it. You're making sales every day. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. You're making sales, all right, fine. Whoop-de-doo. But I haven't made even one sale. So, this doesn't relate to me. I'm going to teach you how to do this in a way where you don't have to make any sales. You're just going to show you results, because I'm going to teach you how to get leads. And leads is your first result. Once you start getting email subscribers, that's going to be your first result. And those are going to be the first things that you post. And when you post your leads, that's going to trickle into sales. You're going to say, PM me for info. I just generated 5 leads. If you want to learn how I'm doing that, PM me for info. And you're going to post your leads that you got. Those leads will eventually turn into sales, because people are messaging you trying to find out how you're doing it, and then it's going to turn into sales. And then as you're getting sales, and the more sales you make, the more sales you make, the more sales you make, and then as you start making big money, then you start to even actually post how much you're making. And it just trickles. The more success you have in this industry, the more success you have. The bigger you get, the bigger you get. The bigger you get, the easier it gets. It's just the hard part is in the beginning. The hard part is in the beginning. Okay, so let me just keep going. I would say that's a lifestyle post. I was hanging out in California. I was at a mastermind. I posted a post right in front of a cool pool with the palm trees in the back. And look how many likes this got. 46, 47, 48, 49 likes. Now, what did I do? And look, 27 comments, and I replied back to every single person that commented on this. I'm not going to click here because I don't want it to, but every single person I commented back. So what did that do? So what that does is it's sort of like, even though I didn't talk about a business in it, I didn't say to PM me for info or anything like that. What it does is it creates an unconscious response in your followers. It sort of creates this attraction to you. So you got to remember, and I struggled with this for a long time, because I've been in sales a long time. I've been in sales since I'm 20 years old, 32 years old now, okay? And notoriously, and I found this to be a lot, some of the people I recruited, salespeople aren't always the best in network marketing home business. They're not always the best. I found people that aren't salespeople are usually better than ones that are salespeople. This is what I found. The reason why, because salespeople, when they're selling, when you're in the sale, when you're selling all the benefits of the product and how it meets the needs of whoever that prospect is. So if you're selling, for example, if you're selling, trying to give you guys an example of something good. So say you're selling like a cell phone service, right? And then you're going to talk about all the benefits and why they should buy AT&T versus Verizon. So you're going to say AT&T is better because it does this, the rollover minutes, the types of phones they have, the packages, the price, and all that stuff. Now, that stuff is great in sales, and that'll get you customers because it meets a need. However, in the home business industry, you are not in the sales business. You are in the attraction business. People are only joining you because they want what you have, or they think that you could provide them with the skill set that can get them to accomplish their goals, to live a better life, and ultimately to live a life of freedom, what we all want, what we were born to be. We were born to live freedom. We weren't born to have jobs and just work for the man till we're 65. We were born to be free, and that's what this industry allows you to do. But you have to understand, again, you are in the attraction business, not the sales business. So you need to attract people to you, and that's what I'm teaching you how to do right now, okay? So this would be an attraction post. This would be a value post, okay? So that was a pretty cool post. It's still getting likes, I even think now. Let me see if I got any likes from that. No, not that one. So this was a mastermind I was at. I'm actually in a $25,000 mastermind. Yes, I invest in myself. Yes, you need to invest in yourself if you want to be successful. Yes, you can't be afraid to spend money on things that are going to help you in your business. However, you got to leg up the fact that you're here right now, and I'm sharing with you this very strategy right now that took me years to learn. And took me years to actually understand. Why this strategy works. See, I was taught like Facebook recruiting from some of the best in the industry, and I still didn't understand it because I just didn't understand that I had to attract people to me, and it took me time to understand that. But now, my friends, I got this thing down. You could put me on an island, you give me an iPhone and a Facebook app, and I'll crush it. Give me an iPhone and a Facebook app. That's all I need, and I'll crush it. I don't need a blog. I don't need YouTube. I don't need nothing. Right now, my blog isn't even done yet. It's not even done yet. I'm just shooting videos on my iPhone and posting things on, and I'm doing 95% of my business from my iPhone. So I'm basically completely mobile, a completely mobile business. So this right here will be a lifestyle post. So I rented this Mercedes at the mastermind. I was cruising around Newport Beach, California. And I just took a quick pic in front of the hotel with the nice trees behind, the valet service. Do you see all the little marketing innuendos here? Do you see what I'm doing? I'm attracting to people. Look how many likes. Look how many likes. 72, 73, 74, 75, 75 likes. Do you know how many messages I got that people sent me messages? Keith, I don't know how much it is, man. You'll have to look it up on Amazon. It's probably, I don't know, $10. So I got so many messages people sent me, like just kind of trying to connect with me. What happened was it created an unconscious response in them, a subliminal response in them where like, this dude is legit. This dude is taking action. This dude is living an attractive lifestyle. I don't know what it is, but I want more of it. And that's what you want to create. You want to create this attractive lifestyle, this attractive character, which is very easy to do through pictures and the things that I'm teaching you to do right now. Like I said before, you're in the attraction business, not the sales business. Okay. So like I said before, everyone who comments, you're going to say thank you, great idea, respond to them. You're going to try to tag everyone if you could. Sometimes I get so many comments I can't. So that would be a lifestyle post. There, just hanging out with my mentor Vince, my man, hanging out in his crib. There at the mastermind. These are like lifestyle posts. Let me just show you a little more. This would be a cool lifestyle. So I'm hanging out at the mastermind. Rooftop, luxury hotel, networking. Look at that. That's some cool stuff. How many likes did I get on that? 41, 42, 43. You guys may be saying to yourself, well, what's a like? What the friggin' do a like, right? Guys, the unconscious responses that I'm creating in people, they don't even understand what's happening to them, but they are drawn to me through attraction. And then when I make offers, when I tell people to jump on my my webinars, when I have actually messaged them, they can't wait to talk to me because of all the things that I'm doing. Yeah, thanks, Tessa. So this would be a results post. So I literally, and I was emailing you guys about this, I hit another leadership level in a marketing platform in just 36 days. 36 days. And then I tell a nice little story. Instead of making it about me, I make it about the people to inspire them that they can do it too, rather than saying that I'm the greatest in the world. I just say really quickly, and then I talk about how they need to do this, they need to do that in order to create the same success. I talk about my experiences and I help people through everything I do. Everything I do is about others. I am completely others focused. I am not focused on myself. I am others focused. I want people who follow me to absolutely crush it. Because I want to be someone that you look back and you say, you know what, this guy Mike, like I watched his training and he changed my life. Like I can never forget what I learned from this guy. And I want you to surpass me, because to me, that means that I'm providing value, and I know that, you know, what you give, you get back, and you get back even more. So, and I want you guys to be the same way when you're learning this stuff and you're teaching this stuff and you're doing the same thing. Really be others focused. Really want success for people. You got to start caring about people. You got to start believing in people. You see, I can recruit anyone because I believe in people. Like I can look someone in their eyes and look into their heart and say, I believe in you, bro. I believe in you. You can do anything you want. And you have no idea what anyone is capable of. I found that in this industry. And I didn't think that in the beginning. And it hurt my ability to recruit people. It hurt my ability to recruit people because I didn't truly believe in people. But that changed because I've seen some breakthroughs in this industry that I've never seen in any other industry. So, you know, so become others focused, start believing in people. All right, right there, that would be like a lifestyle post. I'm traveling, going in Los Angeles, going to the mastermind, another results post, mission check. This would be like a value post, another lifestyle, but a little motivation, right in front of a yacht. Come on, guys, be creative. That's not my yacht. I just took a picture in front of it. Be creative. 62 likes, 63, 64, 65. All right, so let me get into right now, and I'm going to send you guys my training at the end, so I'm not going to go into everything. So let me get into, you're like, well, how do I add 4,597 people in the home business industry, and how do I provide value to that list? So I'm going to show you really quickly how I do it, and I'll send the training that goes into more details to all of you because you showed up live. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the members, and you're just going to go in. You're going to join as many MLM home business groups as humanly possible. I believe Facebook lets you add 300 groups, and you're just going to go to, hey, and I'm not going to send this. Hey, Ann, I see we are both in the MLM Freedom group. I love connecting with like minds. This is a key question here, and this goes into the psychology of persuasion. Are you currently promoting a home business? Now, when you ask a network marketer that question, George, I don't know. Everyone else has sound. I haven't heard anyone. Everyone else has sound. Sorry, guys. If you guys don't have sound, comment, but I'm assuming you have sound. All right, so all All right, cool, George. Cool. All right. So, hey, Ann, I see we are both in the MLM Freedom Group. I love connecting with like minds. Are you currently promoting a home business? Now, anyone in the network marketing industry, home business industry, loves when someone asks them, are you currently promoting a home business? They can't wait to tell you about that business, right? So she's going to be inclined to want to reply back to me by that question. Are you currently promoting a home business? And when she says, yes, I am, which you're going to send a day, what I want you guys to do, if you're part-time, I want you to send 50 messages a day in groups. You could do 25 messages per session. You don't want to get, you'll get a Facebook warning message if you start sending more than that. But send 25 messages to people, members in the group, for send 25 messages, wait 2 hours, and then send another 25 messages. So you're going to send this group, you're going to copy and paste this message to all the people in the group. What I would do is join 100, whatever, 200 groups. Make sure you shut off the notifications so you don't have spam in your news feed. But then you're going to send these messages, and I would, if I were you, I just work one group. I wouldn't go in all the other groups. I'd work one group and just keep hitting that group, because then you could keep track on who you messaged and what you did. Just pick one group and just work that group. And every day you do the same thing in that group. Because if they're in the MLM Freedom Group, number one, either they used to promote a home business, either maybe they're not in home business anymore, but they used to, or they're currently promoting it. So it's a highly targeted prospect, okay? So when she replies yes, you're going to say, great, me too. I'm adding you as a friend right now. You got to take control, guys. Stop with all this wussy. May I add you as a friend? May I, ma'am, I have requested. Can I add you as a friend? Stop with all the wussy stuff and take action. People want to be told what to do. People want to work with the leader, okay? So you're going to say, when she says yes, say, great. Me too. I'm adding you as a friend now. And then you add her. And then after you add her, what you say is, just added you. After you add you say, just added you, exclamation point. And then she, most likely, out of 10 people, 8 are going to accept you, okay? And then what you do is you just have a conversation and say, oh, so what business are you promoting? Oh, great. Oh, yeah, you're an Amway? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, cool. How long you been with them? Great. How's it going for you? Most of the time they're going to say, oh, it's going awesome. I'm crushing it. Know that 97% of people aren't making any money. So most of the time they're full of crap. But just know that going in. But don't dig at that. If you dig it in and go, really? Well, how many people are you recruiting? Really? It's going real well? Don't do anything. Like, that's awesome, Anna. And that's Anique. That's awesome, Anique. You're like a rock star, Anique. I hope we connect soon one day. So that's awesome, Anique. And basically you just kind of wait and see if they ask you about your company. If they ask you about your company, cool, George. So let them know I was chatting about her. So you're basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna let her know. If she asks you what company that you're in, what company you're in, you just tell them, I'm in this company. They're in the home business industry. You don't have to hide what company you're in. They're in the industry. There's no hiding here. Okay? You're going to be the leader that they're going to want to join if you do the strategy that I'm teaching you right now. Okay? So you're going to do that, and then what you're going to do, this is going to be the key. This is where the trick. All right. This is my private coaching community, and I'm going to talk to you guys about that in the bonus on how you could possibly be a part of that. But I want to show you a script here. So what you're going to do to Anne, right, after the conversation dies, about an hour or 2 hours later, what you're going to do is you're going to send her this message here, okay? I have no idea if you need more free leads for your business. Now, I already know everyone needs leads for their business, right? However, I've been getting 25 to 50 free leads a day following a simple step-by-step process. Let me know if you'd like me to send you the same free training that taught me step-by-step how to do this. And you may be saying, well, Mike, I don't have a training. I'm going to talk about that in a moment on how you're going to be able to provide that training using a system, okay? I'm going to talk about that in a moment, how you're going to be able to do that. Now, when I send this message, after I had like 10 conversations, if I had 10 conversations, right, and I sent this message, let me just show you. I was inviting people to my webinar today, but let me just show you guys how much this works. All right, Calvin, welcome, man. Welcome, Calvin. All right, let me go in and just see. this works, okay? So let's see some people that I actually sent my. All right, well, that's not, well, he responded like a while back, but me, Nate, if you're on, what's up, brother? So look, so this is one where I had. So when people add me as a friend, now the reason why I tell you to join, as many groups as humanly possible, the reason why I tell you to do that is because you're going to get people in these groups who add you as a friend. And what I do is before they add me, I pre-screen them. I look at their profile and I make a good educated guess to see if they're in the home business industry. I only accept people that are in the home business industry. I don't accept anyone else, okay? So if I accept him, I accepted me. And this is what I say. You guys see what I'm doing. Hey, Nate, thanks for adding me. I've been getting 25 to 50 likes and leads a day from my FB fan page. This is just another training I created, guys. I'm doing a free webinar tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, teaching how to create a custom online marketing funnel for home biz. Let me know if you'd like to register. Hope to connect soon. Boom, lead. Okay? Email subscriber. Let's go again. Let me show you like one or two more. I just want to show you guys that this stuff works. Oh, Mark. Hey, Mark. Hope you're on the webinar. Hope you made it. This was today. So he added me as a friend. And guys, I'm just showing you examples of why this works. Because I'm a member of like 200 home business groups, and I get all these people that add me. Hey, Mark. Thanks for adding me. I've been getting 25 to 50 likes a day on Facebook. I'm going to be doing a webinar tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern New York time, teaching how to create a custom marketing funnel for home business. Let me know if you'd like to register. Hope to connect soon. Boom. And then there's a capture page. Now, guys, you may be saying, all right, so what training are you sending me? So with this is my webinar, right? So let me show you guys. I think I sent him my training. So I think I sent. Where is he? This dude I sent my training. So check out this training. So I'm sending them something like this usually when I'm doing the training, when I'm not inviting them to webinars. Now, you may be saying, well, webinars are awesome. Yeah, so you can invite them to your company webinars. You can invite them to this thing I'm going to talk about in a moment that's going to teach you how to get leads online. And it's going to actually allow you to make money off these people as they join your email list and as you build a massive following, which in turn is going to help you build your network marketing company and crush it. But I give away custom giveaways, okay? So this is what I give away. This is the trick, guys. As I'm doing the strategy on them, I tell them that I'm going to send them a training on the same thing that I'm doing to them. They're like, oh, shoot, he actually just did this to me. You know what I'm saying? So I teach them exactly what I'm doing in my training. Exactly what I'm doing. So in this training is a video right here. Boom. So it's cool. It's branding me right now. I'm an authority, right? I'm an authority. How to grow 50 people in 90 days on Facebook. Get access now. So they click there. They opt in, right? You saw how I'm getting them. Just put my name in. Boom. So they opt in and then bam, there's a thank you page. Branding me again. I tell them about my webinars. I tell them about whatever the case may be. Okay, so now it goes to inbox or spam folder. Okay. So I send the training to their inbox. Now, what you could do is you can have a link here about something as well if you want. You can have a link here about something as well. Depends on what you want to do. I've chosen this one just to send to their email inbox. Send to their email inbox, okay? So let me just go here and just show you guys now. When they get that training, and I'm not going to, I guess I can go. So this is an autoresponder for those of you that don't know what an autoresponder is.
What?
So I'm going to go into that autoresponder part. And guys, this is going into like creating your custom marketing funnel, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. So stay tuned. How I can help you possibly do that. All right. So where am I going? Oh, autoresponders. Okay. So I believe it's this one. Right? That one? No, it's not that one. It's this one. All right. So they get this email, right? As soon as they opt in. They check out my training, right? Boom. So there's my training. It's a YouTube video teaching what I'm teaching right now, right? And I'm going to give you guys the link to this at the end of the webinar, so stay tuned. I'll give you the link to the training. So I get the training, and then I have a timed button underneath there. It pops up in about 2 minutes, I think. So we'll wait for that to go. But I just want to show you guys what it'll look like, your capture page. Okay. Also, what I do is, number one, I invite them to my private Facebook group. I talk to them about my webinar here. And actually, I have to change this, guys. I've been having my webinars on Tuesdays. Day one video coming tomorrow, okay? So tomorrow, I give them another bonus. Not only do I give them an awesome training here, I send them 7 days of free training as well. So let's go into that. Let me just show you. Here's day one. So on day one in the training, I talk about why 97% fail in home business, okay? And then at the bottom of it, I have a link to whatever it is that you want to join. So if you wanted to just put your network marketing company right there, you can put your network marketing company and say, hey, join my inner circle. Hey, if you want to get on the fast track, work with me directly, you can join here. You got to remember, these people are going to be so attracted to you by what you're doing that it's going to be like they can't even help it. They're like, they just want to work with you. And it's like, it's called the reciprocity formula. It's like, I'm just giving them so much value that it's just like they can't help but want to work with me. Like, it's almost like they feel like they owe me. You're like, you ever have someone buy you a Christmas present and you forgot to buy them a Christmas present and you feel bad about it, right? You're like, oh, what are they doing? Shit. That's what's happening with the people that are following me. And you could create the same thing, guys. You could create the same thing. So that's a thing, and then I have my offer right there on this training as well, and I'll give you access to this training at the end. I have an offer there as well. All right? So I gave you guys a lot of what I'm doing. In this training here, I go into really more of the process, and more of, like, it's a whole hour long, and it's not me. It's not a lot of the blah, blah, blah that I did in the beginning, but I need to tell you guys, some of you guys, my story. So you'll get that. You'll be able to pay closer attention to it and use that in your business. So thank you for attending live. So what I'm going to do right now, and what I want to do is, you know what? I'm going to keep it going. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, Ryan, that's my boy. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to offer a bonus. Because I've been crushing it right now. I'm going to be offering bonus. I've been working, and I'm telling you right now, this is not going to be something that's going to be forever. It's not going to be something that's forever. It's going to be something that's very limited time, because I am absolutely right now, my calendar is full to the max right now. But I'm going to be offering a bonus right now to the first 5 people. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to help you create a custom marketing funnel for your business. So you see what I did here. So when I say custom marketing funnel, okay, look at all these follow-up series that I have going. These follow-up series are the reason why I'm getting so many sales, because I'm branding myself. I'm giving them value, okay? Now, in the beginning, I'm going to give you a way where you can use other people's training. You don't have to use your own, because I use a system to actually help people create this funnel, okay? And in that funnel, they have trainings that you could give away to build your list in the beginning while you're learning. That's the whole deal. In the beginning, you're going to give away other people's trainings. That's what I did. Unless you're a rock star and you're ready to create your own trainings right now, I'm all for it. I want you to absolutely crush it. But if you're not ready yet, and you need to learn how to fish in the beginning, I want to teach you how to do the things that I'm doing and teach you how to build your list. So I'm offering for the first 5 people, I'm going to help you create a custom marketing funnel that's going to absolutely have you crush it in your business. You're going to do the things that I'm doing on Facebook, and through autoresponder messages, you're going to close people into whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's your network marketing company, whether it's promoting the system with the training, because you're going to give away the training. And like I said before, you really want to have success online. You give something to someone for free that helps them. and then you sell something to them that helps them even more. Okay? And then you have your network marketing company on the back end. Your position as the leader, you're the boss, you're the man. So what I'm going to do right now, I told you I have 5 spots, okay? 5 spots, and it's on a first come, first qualified basis. And also those 5 spots is on a first qualified, first in basis as well. I'm going to qualify you. I'm going to interview you for that spot because I'm really trying. I am not charging money for this. I'm doing it for free right now. I'm doing it for free. And I'm doing that because I really want to create transformations in people. I want to create results for people for down the road, because I'm going to charge thousands of dollars for this. Down the road, for a custom marketing funnel from me, I'm going to charge $1,000 a pop just for a funnel. I'm going to be charging for 3 months of coaching. It's anywhere from $2,500 to $3,000, all the way up to, my price is going to keep going up. But right now, for a limited time, because I'm at this stage in my career where I'm really trying to get people to create success in their business and get testimonials more than make money right now. So the one charge that I'm going to guarantee that you're going to have to pay is when you do apply is there is going to be a $10 trial, 10-day $10 trial. And we'll get into that. So if you're too cheap to spend $10, don't even bother wasting my time or your time. Okay? I appreciate you. You can get my free training. But don't waste my time. Don't waste your time. Okay? There is going to be a $10 10-day trial for this, and we're going to talk because I'm going to actually. If that doesn't mean when I tell you what to do in a moment that I'm actually going to accept you into this, because I only have so much time, and I'm spending a lot of time for not a lot of money with people, just because I'm trying to really create results in people right now. Really trying to create transformations. So I have 5 spots, and I'm going to qualify you. I'm going to interview you. If I get on the phone with you and you're real negative and you think who the hell you are, I'm going to tell you, you know what? Have a nice day. Watch my training. Have a nice day. But if I feel that you're someone who wants to crush it, if I feel that you're someone who's sick and tired of being sick and tired, if I feel that you're someone, and let me put my camera on because I'm starting to get serious right now. Let me put my camera on. I want you to look me in the eye. I want to look you in your eyes. If I feel that you're someone sick and tired of being sick and tired. We're sick and tired of sitting in the back of the room. We're sick and tired of watching other people make money while you sit there and just watch them cross the stage. We're sick and tired of your damn boss telling you what to do. Huh? If you're that person that wants to go full time. You're that person that wants to absolutely crush it. If you're that person, that's who I'm shooting for. If you're that person, this is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to do. I want you to reply back to the email that you got from me to get on this webinar. I want you to reply back to the email, and I want you to write in the subject line or the first line in that email, I want you to say, build my custom funnel, and then I want you to give me your full name, your first name and last name. I want you to give me your best phone number to be reached on. Put your phone number, preferably your cell phone, best number to reach you on, with the time that you want me to call you. Best time to call you. And what I'm going to be doing is going to be on a first come, first served basis. So the people that are replying back to me, when I'm getting emails, I'm going to respond back to the people that replied first back to me in the email. And in that email, I just told you just now, subject, build my custom funnel, your first name and last name, the best phone number to reach you on, and the best time to call you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to reply back to those emails as they come in, and we're going to schedule a time to chat for an interview, okay? And if I feel you're someone that wants to crush it, if I feel you're that person that just is so sick and tired of sitting in the back of the room, if I feel that you're that person that's hungry, that wants it, if I feel that you're that person, I'm going to help you, okay? So go ahead, send me that email. And it's going to be on a first come, first qualified basis. Now, when I have that when I get that email, and then when we have that interview call, it's going to be on a first qualified. And if I tell you, you know what, all right, you got what it takes. I think that I can help you. You got what it takes. It's going to be on a first come, first qualified basis. You're going to have to secure your spot because I only have 5. Okay. So go ahead and reply back to that email again. Reply back in the subject. Build my funnel. First and last name, your phone number, and the best time to call you, okay? And let me get that training that I promised you guys. Let me get my cell phone because I probably got emails coming in right now. I'm actually going to shut it off Because now I'm starting to think, you know what, I'm starting to think right now, I'm like, this is going to be a lot of my time. The first 5 emails. So if you haven't emailed me already, you need to get to email me right now. The first 5 emails. That's who I'm helping. I'm checking on my cell phone right now as they come in right now. First 5 emails. And I'll be replying to you guys back tonight in email form. I'll be replying in email form just to set that time and schedule that time for you.
Jobs are not being destroyed. They're being relocated. You see that as inherently bad in these irrational patriots.
All right, so far I got 3 replies. 2 more spots. 2 more spots. Reply back to the email that invited you to this webinar. Build my funnel. Say build my custom funnel. Your full name, first and last name. Your first and last name. Best phone number to reach you on. And also, best time to call you. Also, what I forgot to mention is, if you're already in the system that I'm using, and you guys know what system I'm in if you're here right now, I know a lot of people, I actually have a coaching program that I've been doing that I've been offering to people that are in the system. So if you're already in the system, reply back anyway. Reply back anyway, build my funnel, build my custom funnel, put your full name there. Put the best time to call you and your phone number, and just say already in the system, and then I'll know. And when we chat, I'll talk to you about my custom coaching program that I have for people, where I'm helping them actually create results within the system. So all people are able to take advantage of this, even if you're already in the system. So if you're here right now and you're in the system because you had seen some of my my recent results, how I hit L2 in just 36 days. And you want to get help from me, you want me to work with you directly, you want me to coach you, you want me to get you on the fast track, help you create that custom funnel, go ahead and reply back to that email as well. Reply back, build my funnel, your first and last name, your full phone number, and the best time to call you, and just say, yeah, already in the system, and I'll know, and then we'll talk about my custom coaching that I have. I got to tell you, it's at a really, 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 really low price. So I think you want to take advantage of that. I know several people already that are already in the system have reached out to me, and they're part of my coaching program already, and they're already crushing it. So you could go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and do that. All right, Ryan. Yeah, man. Absolutely. So go ahead and reply back. Go ahead and reply back to the email. Let me see how many more spots I got. I got 1 more spot left, guys. 1 more spot. 1 more spot left. You know what I'm going to do? But I really feel bad. Like, it's not right. It's really not right. Like, the fact that I'm, like, keeping this information from you, the fact that I'm, like, only letting 5 people, I'm working really hard. I'm working around the clock. My eyes are, like, bloodshot because I'm getting so many people that are reaching out to me. But I'm going to open up another 2 spots. So right now I got 3 spots. So keep replying back with your emails. Keep replying back. I'm going to open up another 3 spots. So reply back with your emails. Go ahead. First email, first come, first serve basis. If you're already in the system, first email, first come basis. Everybody's first email, first come basis. So reply back to the email, build my custom funnel in the subject, your full name, best phone number to reach you on, best time to call you. And if you're already in the system already and you're looking for help, just let me know that you're already in the system so I know when I call you. And I'll be responding back to emails tonight just to schedule that time with you. My calendar is filling up. Actually, like, my girlfriend is like, can't even get a word in with me. She calls me and I'm like, gotta go, got another call. So go ahead. I opened up 3 more spots. Let me see what I got here. All right, looks like 1 more just came in. So 2 more spots. 2 more spots. And like I said before, if you're already in the system and you want to get my coaching, we'll have a call. We'll talk about it. I have to really see if you're qualified even for my coaching. I mean, if you're in the system, that doesn't mean anything to me. I got to know that you're hungry, and I got to know that you're ready to rock this thing. So, but reply back to the email, build my funnel, first name, last name, your phone number, best time to call you, and let me know if you're in the system or not. If you're not, that's fine. That's okay too.